God Shiva speaks. The Father says, having donated your weaknesses, if you make any mistakes, tell me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father. Father, I make this mistake. I stole such and such a thing. You receive everything for the livelihood of your bodies. You even receive nourishment for your intellects and nourishment for your bodies. If you still want something, you can ask for it. If you take something without asking for it, others who may see you will also do the same. It is better to ask for something. Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, think about how you are now studying Raja Yoga and how you will then become Sun and Moon dynasty kings. You will also build beautiful palaces. You are now going to the land of happiness, which is heaven, via the land of peace, which is the soul world. There in heaven, everything will be first class. You will also receive very beautiful bodies free from disease. If any of you have an illness in your last old body, don't be upset about it, but take medicine and thereby maintain infinite happiness. Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, you Brahmins, the more-born creation of Prajapita Brahma, is the children as well as the grandchildren of me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father. This is the wonder here. All souls is children of me, Shiv Baba. I, Shiv Baba, has one child, which is Prajapita Brahma in the corporeal, soul plus body form. Therefore, you Brahman souls is my corporeal grandchildren. There is countless souls. You Brahman souls have now become my grandchildren in order to claim the inheritance of heaven. No one else can claim this inheritance. If everyone were to become a grandchild, they will all receive the inheritance of heaven, which is not possible. This is why only a handful out of multi-millions become grandchildren. Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2021. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, I am God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. I enter the body of Prajapita Brahma and teach you Brahman souls Raja Yoga. How else will I teach you? I have entered the body of Prajapita Brahma. He has to be named Brahma, for only then can you be called Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Ask the worldly Brahmins how they are children of Brahma, and they wouldn't be able to tell you. They will say that they are the mouth-born creation of Brahma. However, the worldly Brahmins is a physical creation. They will then say that they were mouth-born creations and have now become physical creations. It isn't that they can be a physical creation of Brahma because Brahma doesn't have a wife. These are very wonderful things to understand. Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, I, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, will not tell you anything wrong. I am the truth. You Brahmins, the mouth-born creation of Prajapita Brahma, is now becoming the truth. The company of the truth takes you across, and bad company drowns you. When swans go and stay with storks, all truth is destroyed. Only I, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, is called the boatman, and all the rest is those who drown you. No human being can call himself the boatman or guru, spiritual guide. Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, there is three lands, the land of happiness, which is heaven, the land of peace, which is the soul world, and the land of sorrow, which is hell. The land of happiness and the land of sorrow takes place on earth at different time periods. The land of peace is the supreme abode. That is a place beyond sound. There isn't even a shadow of the sun or moon, etc. You Brahmins, the Mahabharat creation of Prajapita Brahma, have to come away from the land of sorrow and go to the land of peace. This land of sorrow is to be set on fire. Remember the land of peace and the land of happiness, and you will remain happy that you are going to the land of happiness via the land of peace. By then all the cleansing will have taken place. Then in heaven everything you receive will be first class. Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, people call out to me God Shiva, the purifier, Father of all souls. There is no question of calling out to the Ganges. The Ganges exists eternally. The Ganges will also exist in heaven time. If the Ganges were the purifier, everyone would then be pure and nothing but pure. They don't understand anything. Everything is explained to you Brahmins, the Mahabharat creation of Prajapita Brahma, at this time, and so you understand number-wise according to the efforts you make, because you children have weaknesses. Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, until you become perfect, something or the other can happen. However, your only concern is with me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father. Human beings can make mistakes, and you may have a conflict with others, but you have to claim your inheritance of heaven from me, Shiv Baba. Do you not? Many children sulk with me, Shiv Baba. Even if a brother or a sister has said something to you, at least listen to my Murli, flute of knowledge. Stay at home, but at least take the treasures from me, Shiv Baba's Murli. What will you do without treasures? Gateway to Heaven, the 4th of January 2022.